Welcome back to Ashen Towerworks. We are doing, if I can find it, episode 8, I believe it is. I gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's episode 8. We're doing Tower of Whirl of Winds. It's about mid-intense. See, it's right there. It's upon the harder towers. You'll see it's laggier. Not anymore. The lag is now gone. Well, I mean, it helps a bit. So I just spat all over the microphone. Oops. Alright, let's get to this. We gotta get to the usual advanced area, which you saw at the very beginning of the series, but now we're here for good this time. So, it's a pretty chill tower, I hope. I don't know. I actually know nothing about this tower. All I know is I am too low. No, I'm not. I believe the tower is up here, and I jumped down for literally no reason. So yeah, it's right there. We know where all the towers are. So let's beat this. It's not considered long, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem with length. All I know is I had a laggy entrance. What was that trust I said? And what is this music? It's interesting, that's for sure. These platforms are balancing on a thin stud. Oh, lovely. So, this tower doesn't seem too bad. I wonder why it's intense difficulty. I'll have to see. Hopefully it goes as well as, maybe even better than a last tower. Platform spawns when you get on the part, however they will fall, instantly forcing you to hold jump. Oh, yeah, I see. It's the same sign, that's weird. Alright. So it's very dark. I gotta put up some brightness so I can actually see. Oh, I timed that badly, but it's not an insta-kill, so I'm good. Alright. We gotta time this lovely thing. I timed it correctly. Let's go. This is timed, isn't it? No, it's not. I thought it would be. I guess it isn't. I thought there was one progress. Maybe there is. It's hard to tell with the frame and my lagginess as of right now. So we gotta see what goes on. With my 40 something frames a second. My 40 FPS, I don't know why it's that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Maybe I clicked it. I definitely clicked it. I think I'm just laggy for no reason. I don't think it's going to affect too much. Let's just complete. So, you got this area. It's probably not good to fall, because you'll likely probably die. We'll see though. We got that platform. We're back to this floor. Oh man, we're with this music. I want to be on floor 2 already. Not gonna lie. I'm spending. No way these are taking like within 20 minutes, because I'm like going good pace, and they just take a while. But to be fair, that one intense tower took a bit longer than 20 minutes. It took like 80 minutes. It took, I think maybe even 90 minutes. It just took forever. I don't remember. It's been a few hours. I mean, few hours. I mean, a day. So I think this section you just have to keep jumping here. Yeah, thankfully you can hold jump on those. Collect the key and put the key option on follow, or else the windmill's door will not open. When collected, jump while walking to dodge the key. Oh my God. I'm running from the key. I'm just trying to escape it. And we survived. So I'll have like, this is like another atmospheric tower, pretty much. I think I just have to time this perfectly. Alright, that's good enough. I have to hope this doesn't fall easily. What in tarnation? I'm supposed to just have that. Or not. I push this here. What do I see something. Something I have to do. Oh my gosh, I'm a smarty pants. Took me 3,000 years to figure that out, while the average time to figure it out is 17.2 seconds. I don't know, I made that time up. Please don't fact check me. I think that's about good. So it's just a matter of timing it good. And that was beautiful timing. I just have to hope it doesn't fall over. I don't think it will fall over. I found the button. What do we do now? Do I continue on? I go this way. Which I think I go back. I see. We gotta put this here, and then it just has to, like, I have to get it over there somehow. So this is gonna be multi-steps. But it'll happen, so we gotta activate this. That is on there. I don't know how or why. But we gotta get this about here. And then we have to reset this. Move this to here. This is gonna be weird. I think we have to just time this absolutely amazingly. I see. So we have to just time it like that. And then we have to get all the way back on this tightrope and go this way. It's very complicated. It took me a very long time to figure out, as you guys saw. I think that should... No, that is not good enough. That is nowhere near good enough. Man, was I like... Was I having a stroke thinking that was good enough? What? I didn't even hit the button. Wow. That's good enough. I don't know what I was thinking earlier, but yeah, we're getting through this puzzle that shouldn't have taken me this long. And that was barely good enough. You finally get it here. Now we can continue. That puzzle sucked. I never want to do it again. And then off this area, we can finally go up here and continue on with this tower. Man, that puzzle took me really long in general. That's probably why this tower is intense. We had that incredible puzzle to do. I see. To jump here, get less jump power. I feel like I'm jumping less. I don't know why that was there, but it affected me somehow. I don't trust that I can't jump, but I don't trust that I can jump. I'm just gonna try not to jump, but if I have to jump, I will jump. Maybe I did have to, I don't know. I'm gonna try just... I knew it. Somehow stuck the landing. How far does this bring you up? Not that high. This music is something interesting. No. Yes. Safety net. I don't know if that was supposed to be there or not, but there's a safety net. And this is crazy. I have to go down multiple layers. This is like multi-step. And then I have to quickly get up here. And I did that flick really weirdly. But yeah, we're continuing on and we're thriving. Oh, you jumped. Nice. When in the flying push box, keep jumping to fly upwards. When you stop jumping or if you hit a roof, you will fall. Falling, be on the lookout for platforms to prevent yourself from failing further. What? No, I was holding space. I was holding space and gave out. And I fell to the ground. I'm back at the confusing, weird puzzle. Oh, I see what I need to do. You have to, like, do this weird thing. It's weird. But I figured it out. I don't know what I was thinking earlier, but it makes so much sense now. You have to land on these platforms. You just have to hold space to get to each one. I think it gets tighter and tighter, but I passed it, so I know how to do this. Oh, this is gonna look tough. It actually wasn't that bad. I mean, this floor's progression is weird. Also, I'm at my health is low. That is not good. I should heal up. I don't want to use the crystal in case I have to use it. I don't know. The crystal aim's so weird because it's like you don't want to use it, but when you have to use it, you don't care. But when you do have to use it, you're like, I gotta use it, and then you don't care. But it's like when you accidentally use it, you're like, dang it, even though you're rarely gonna need to use it. Also, I felt like I made the wrong decision there. And this part is scary. Because I don't want to hit those platforms. And thankfully I don't have to. This, what does it do? It does that. Alright. We gotta go around and touching the wall on the outside of the windmill will make your character slip off. Lovely. This tower is not short. I don't know what the staff were on when rating some of these levels short or not short, but this is the opposite short. In fact, this is inhumanly long. So I got a feeling I have to do that. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I accidentally did a humongous skip. I'm starting to think I did an accidental humongous skip. We got a Tower of Generation failure section over here. Got the colors too. Alright, that scared me. And how many more times am I going to say the word alright? I'm not allowed to say that word again. Okay. So... No! That was bad. That was really bad. Met the jump. Alright, I didn't horribly mess it up, so... Now that I've done all of that... What happens next? I don't know. I got everything there. Does that mean I just take it all the way over here then? Or do I do that ginormous skip? So I remembered what that was last second. So. As the mechanics, I guess, are forgettable when they're not used for a while. And how many more challenges are there? Are there only 3 challenges, or are there more? I think that is it. Determining how far this goes. I think we're more than good. Way more than good. So I'm just gonna go in here. That scared me. I thought I was done for. I feel like that rises. I feel like that's gonna start rising. Something is telling me about that. So I don't think I can fall anymore because that part got blocked. So we'll have to perfectly do all these sections every time. Right? I mean, I'll do them perfectly every time, right? I always do that. I don't horribly fail something and then take literally almost the entire time to make it back. I'm going this way. I'm not going this way. I don't know where I'm going then. Maybe we're passing these first 2 floors. Bullet section coming up. The spinners can't collide. True, you can't jump. Just jump on this. Oh. No. I have to avoid those and this. Man, I gotta get that T-pose ready. because this is getting really difficult. I can't avoid taking damage. I can't avoid taking damage. I just gotta take like 7 hits of damage. And I think I took around 7 hits of damage, but I had to clear myself out. So now we gotta continue on with the 3rd floor, and these fall right away, so we gotta complete those. Unless you accidentally jump on the perfect spot, then you can jump again. But that's probably almost never gonna be the case. You know, yeah. Next up is perspective section. Use your camera to find the perfect perspective to do the obby. What was I thinking there? Exactly what was I thinking there? All I know is whatever I was thinking was absolutely questionable. Because you do that. Is that possible? I see. Imagine that platform just absolutely broke and I had to redo the tower. That would really suck. I spent 20 minutes already. The 20 minutes that they said, oh, it's gonna take you 20 minutes to beat this tower. It's been forever. Dark edges on the platform indicate that the windmill blades can fling you if you go past them. Yeah, that's gonna be a sketch. Also, this seems a bit sketch. Because it is... How far did I fall? Wait a minute. It's collidable. We're doing Leap of Faith, and I was really off. God, it took a little too long to get back here. Oh boy. I'm no longer going to be sight reading towers. I might play them beforehand, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start looking at a video of the tower beforehand, just so I have an idea of what to do and like what a good method is to do it, because sight reading these towers are starting to take a really long time. Like the tower before last took a really long time. It's just slowly been increasing. And also the extreme tower took forever, so I think it's just going to be me like commentating on my completion. It's still going to be the same thing, but I gotta change a couple things because, yeah, I couldn't sight read this. Really? I almost... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I finally made some progress. Holy moly. So yeah, you got these floors, and they're not too bad. It's just, you just have a bunch of like easy gameplay and stuff. That's not too bad. What? Apparently I still can't sight read gameplay. I don't know if it's sight reading it anymore. I watched a video of it and took forever to get here as well, so I should be ready, but hey, I got the... I still don't have the last, but this section sucks. You'll see. You gotta like do some weird things. Avoid the kill bricks. I did that section. It went way better than it should have, that's for sure. Alright, this section is not bad at all. You just have to do gameplay. Then you have to do this. You just have to go around this. Everyone's done this in a tower before. Well, I mean, everyone's played this in a tower. It's pretty simple. Reset button. Yeah. And then you have the second part of this area, not that bad. And then after this, you have the very end, which is, yeah, that. It's just like I have an idea what to do, so like I'm not screwed over and like, what do I do? Because I can't be in that spot anymore. It's not good. So now we have to fall all the way down. So I can't do anything because there's a thing here. You have to walk down. Don't even jump there. You walk. respawn spinner. Because you gotta walk. Which thankfully walking is a normal and good thing to do. Unless you're from New York. Then it's like everything and you get mad at people for walking. Also, why don't I have my jump power? But okay. I guess you weren't supposed to. Yep. That took way too long. And this area, the button doesn't take you with it, so you gotta go with it. And then try not to lose jump power again. And you just have to like get the ball through, and then the box through. It alternates between the two. You just need it to be able to do that. And now you have this. Gonna hit. I gotta reset. Why is it set all the way over there? That's a really good question. I think I accidentally hit it or something. And then you have to align this up. And then you have to align this up. Yeah, it's just an aligning thing. Once you get everything aligned up, once everything's all like where it needs to be, you gotta do the gameplay twice. And then you can continue on with the tower. So after these inner floors, you don't get safety nets. Well, I mean, you do, but you don't. And then this jump, you have to go through the hole and pass through when the hole's there, so you don't hit the wall and fall off. Then you have this section because you can't jump anymore. So this is broken apparently. I don't know why those are broken, but why are there so many no jump sections in this tower? I'm gonna be honest with that. There's just you're probably doing less jumping than you're probably doing more no jump section than actual jump sections. Like, it's impressive how many no jump sections there are in this tower. I'm just shocked. Also, I'm pretty sure falling equals death here because you can't walk. And if you can't walk, you can't move. Well, I mean, you can't move, it's just you can't jump and you take a lot of damage. I don't know what I was saying there. Apparently I lost my ability to speak. So let's just continue on with this. Let's go down, dodge these, go through, and welcome to the final 2 floors. Falling will teleport you here, except for falling in front of the windmill, which goes on either floor 5 or 2. So yeah, we got the last 2 floors. They're really scary because falling. It's scary. Alright, yeah, it's not too bad. Floor 9 isn't bad at all. Floor 10's a bit more, but it's not too bad. You just gotta dodge the obstacles going up to the end and press the button above the endpoint, get the cloud button, return proper form to get back here. If you mess up, you'll have to do it again. So you just gotta dodge this pole. So you gotta go a little bit to the side, and you have to quickly get here and across and back. And then you want to go a bit slow so weird things don't happen. Like you just get destroyed. And then you have to get back to this. You have to go this way. And now you can go this area and you're on floor 10 because this is the end of 9, which this safety netted thing, which is good because you just have to do this, which gets you to 10. Also, I think I'm losing internet connection. Yep, I am. No, please. It took forever to get here. I don't want to lose internet. I did not lose internet. We're good. So this is the last floor of the tower, which has some pretty intense music and this elevator section. This So yeah, you don't want to fail, especially when it's taking you 70 minutes to get here. Oh boy, 70 minutes. That's a lot of time. Well, it's probably way less because you probably watched a guide and you followed through with the guide throughout the whole tower, and yeah, and then you just listen to this commentary because you got nothing else to do. Get all 3 buttons afterwards, you can push the platform with the X further. So you gotta get these platforms. First button's here. Don't touch any of these because they just send you back. Then they teleport you back, and now you have to go further. And then you can go to here, and now you have to do this weird puzzle. So you have to spawn this. You have to go... Oh, I don't... I'm in nowhere land. So you gotta go this way, then this way, and then this way, and then this way. What? Man, this ball likes to get stuck. This is kind of buggy. I'm just trying to concentrate. Just look what I'm doing over here. Yeah, it's that. I don't know how I would commentate that, but that's the challenge, and that's 2 of the challenges. But now we have 1 more. And once we're done with that challenge, we're done with it all. So we got another one of these platform thingies again, which isn't that bad. It's very visible. And then once you're done, you're finally able to move on. Now be careful. You gotta dodge the spinner, which is actually surprisingly tight, if I'm gonna be honest. So falling after this point will teleport you back. Good luck. You gotta like time these really tightly because they're actually pretty tight. You do have to wrap from the left on this one. Yeah, like you saw that was pretty darn close, especially for an intense tower. Like you see how close some of these timings are. It's just insane. And yeah, that's collidable. And now we actually have to go on top of the spinner. So what we got to do is we just have to jump and then go. That tower's done. Yes. So my message just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? I guess Roblox is breaking again. Alright, well, I beat the tower. That's that. I'll see you next time for... Yeah, this challenge is broken. I'm going towards it every day, just recording a little bit, hoping it's fixed. But yeah, that's that tower. We're going to move on to Tower of Largely Limited Luminance, which is the last advanced tower and intense. So we're going to do that one next for episode 9. And then we're on to the remorselesses of the unsafe, and we'll be done with this area until I do that. But yeah, that's that, and I'll see you next time for Tower of Largely Limited Luminance. See you.